There are three components that make up a really outstanding wine region: the soils, the climate, and the people. That's known as terroir. Dodon is fortunate to have unique characteristics in all of those areas.
There's actually an official Dodon soil series that's acknowledged by the USGS, and this is the type location. I looked up the official series description, and I went out and put a hole in the ground, and it's exactly what I saw. Very cool.
So Polly and Tom, you have your own dirt, and it's named after Dodon.
The soils here are really well drained, both because they have good aspect, good slope, and because they're deep sandy loam soils that allow the water to penetrate. Sandy along here. Further down, there's a little streak of clay. That's helpful in dry times because it holds a little bit of moisture. The other unique characteristic of the soils here is a layer of oyster shells that's about 20 or 30 feet below the ground. That contributes calcium carbonate, which contributes a flinty or minerally character to the wines that are common in many of the great wine regions of the world.
The number one thing that jumps out to me about this glass of wine is the intensity of it. Mm-hmm. And you would not be able to achieve that on a site with poor drainage, from a geologic point of view.
And it's quite good.
We're very fortunate here to have lots of heat during the ripening season, particularly in August, and to have cool nights in September. That allows us to get good ripening of the fruit. So we're right at veraison. Veraision's the time when the grapes change color and they start to ripen. What we do is about every week, closer to harvest, more often, we sample. And sampling is mostly tasting. So we start by squeezing the juice, and then we sample the skins, chew on them, get a sense for the tannin content, and then we assess the seeds. And these are very green. That's very early in the process. Later on they'll turn brown, and we'll harvest when they taste like walnuts. They're good.
Really pleased to have you all to our first event. Nice to see a lot of old friends, a lot of people that had a hand in helping us out to make this facility happen, and now it's a reality. We're really thrilled about it.
The third component of terroir is, of course, the people that do the farming. What's really important is that we understand our site, that we spend a lot of time learning about it, and we adapt our viticultural techniques in order to maximize the quality of the fruit. This time of year we are trying to reduce vigor, so we let the grass grow a little bit longer. We do that to have habitat for beneficial insects. Most vineyards are kept a little neater and tidier, but that may not be the best viticulture, especially for what we're trying to achieve in the vineyard. These three components, the soil, the climate, and the people, are what make Dodon wine.